What's going on, guys? This article just came out on Kotaku yesterday, and I wanted to talk about it not just about monetization or what Blizzard is making from Diablo Immortal, although that is the topic of this article, but what this actually means for Diablo Immortal and kind of diving into it with a little bit more depth. It's going to be a little bit of a shorter video today, but stick along with me because I have something that I want to talk about. So this is titled, Despite Backlash, Diablo Immortal is making $1 million a day. This is all from app tracking data. And again, I believe this is only from mobile devices, although they do calculate it in PC and stuff as well. So as it says here, in the first month of release, Blizzard's controversial new mobile game Diablo Immortal has racked up nearly 50 million in reported revenue across 10 million downloads, even as debates and criticisms swirled around the free-to-play RPG. Data shows the game has made at least 1 million per day since launch. Now, here's the thing. This is what's important about this. We have people that jumped in. 10 million players jumped into Diablo Immortal, downloaded it. Many of them were disappointed. They didn't like the monetization. They didn't want to play or support a game like that. But I was actually, after doing one of our Kion's ordeals in Diablo Immortal, me and a bunch of the Scrappy Echoes are on voice. And on that call were people that spend inside of the game, people that just buy a battle pass inside of the game, and free-to-play players. And some of our free-to-play players were talking about how they still love the game, enjoy the game, and can contribute to the team even though they're free-to-play players. And I'm talking about high-level contribute, like participating in these big events and defending our immortal status inside of the game by doing their dailies and getting everything that they need so that we can do what we need to do as immortals to maintain that reign. With all of the negativity that goes around about Diablo Immortal's monetization, it was really nice to be able to sit down and listen to some of these players explain how they enjoy the game, even though these elements are there. Now, do we all wish that the monetization was different in some way? Yeah, we all do. But I really think that at least myself, a bunch of people in our clan, a bunch of the Immortals, and even some of the Shadows with us as well, have found a way to enjoy it for whatever your status is, whether you're going to be someone that's free to play or someone that's going to spend a lot of money inside of the game. Now, we've heard crazy numbers, 100,000 to max an account, 500,000 to max an account. And something that I want to say is I have not done the math. The reason I make videos for Diablo Immortal is because I love the game. I loved it when I played it back in Alpha, and even before Alpha when I was at BlizzCon and played a testing phase of the game in 2019. I've always loved the game, and I still do today. Do I wish things were different? Yes. And you know, I'm probably always going to wish things are different because we always wish for more in anything that we play. I think things will change over time, but who knows what those changes are actually going to look like. Something that we talked about in yesterday's video was the update that just came, and that Blizzard is planning on doing 2 updates monthly for Diablo Immortal. That's the support we're talking about. Now, we were always saying, you know, I hope they have enough money to be able to support that. Well, they clearly have enough money, right? Pulling in $50 million so far in the first month of Diablo Immortal. Sounds like they have the funds to support the team and to continuously support the game over time. And there's something else we would need to think about is, this is just like initial launch, right? It's been out for a month and we have 10 million players, if not more at this point in time. Something about mobile games are, you get new players every single day. I remember when I was out in Finland and talking with some of the people over at Supercell, I don't recall the numbers, but there were thousands, if not tens of thousands of new players downloading and playing Clash of Clans for the first time every single day. This was 8 years after the game has released. This is how mobile games work. New people are getting phones every single day. Kids getting phones every single day. New people are trying out new games every single day. Heck, I'm in the App Store looking for new games to play all the time as well. So it's something to consider that, you know, we are sometimes looking for other things to do, other games to play, and we find them and we play them. So this game is just starting. You're going to have people that are upset about it, but what my job is right here, what I'm here to do is to kind of hang out with you guys and share with you ways that you could play the game and enjoy the game for what it is and for whatever type of player you're going to be. Now, to be transparent with you, how I plan on playing so far inside of Diablo Immortal in the first month. Now, remember, I do create content, so I wanted to buy more just to make content with it. I spent $230 in the game. I bought the Battle Pass, which was the expensive one, the $15 one, the Boon of Plenty. I got the Paragon deal. I forget what it's called. I picked up every single pack for the dungeons as they unlocked, and I spent $100 on 2 packs just because I wanted to spend $100 and run Elder Rifts to make a video. I will not be a spender like that inside of the game. That will probably be the most expensive spending month that I have as a player as Diablo Immortal. I'm going to be buying the $5 Battle Pass every single month, and I'm on the fence back and forth about the Boon of Plenty. You get yourself about 7 legendary crests, about 30 rare crests, you get a bunch of gems, and you get 2, I believe it's 2 2-star legendary gems. The value is there. It's just, I'm thinking to myself, do I need that? You also, actually, you want to know what the most enticing part of the Boon of Plenty is for me is, well, first of all, logging in and having something to collect. I like collecting things that are of value, but the extra 6 rows of slots in my backpack, being able to just teleport back to Westmarch less often and to be able to go in there and just play and not have to worry about the stuff in my backpack, that's nice. Is it worth $10 a month? Probably not. So I'm on the fence. I will be picking up the Battle Pass today because it's going to be releasing, or it's just released as you're watching this video here today. And I want you guys to do what you feel comfortable doing. If you don't like the monetization and don't want to support it in any way but enjoy the game, go ahead and play it and enjoy it for what you can. Even high level or low level, where you just want to play for 20 minutes a day, run your bounties, could, you know, kind of go through the game and enjoy yourself. This game can be played by anyone at many different levels. People will find their way, and people will find out where their comfort level is, both for playtime, for how they want to play, and for how they want to spend, if at all, inside of the game. So yes, the article here reads, despite backlash, Diablo is making $1 million a day. And I think what this article is really saying is, yeah, people are upset about it, but this game is going to be a big game. It's going to last for many, many years to come. It is far from dying, and I can't wait for a year from now to look back and see how many downloads the game has. It got 10 million in the first month. Honestly, it's probably over that right now. I would say that in a year's time, we at least double, maybe triple that number and have 20 million downloads. And over a 10-year time, who knows what the number is going to be, but it's going to be big. And I can't wait to see the progression that the game makes over that time. Hopefully you guys are able to enjoy the game for what it is, enjoy the game in a way that works for you, and play it, because I think it's a really good game. Things could be changed, but things are being changed, so that's nice as well. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video as I just talked about this topic and kind of went on a rant a little bit about it as well. Guys, I'll see you tomorrow in another video. Make sure you subscribe and ring the bell, because tomorrow we're talking about how to become an immortal. If that's what you want to do, be number 1, we got you covered. Take care, guys, and be good.